Rise of AI threatens power grids. The explosive growth of big tech's data centers is straining U.S. power grids, prompting policymakers to consider drastic measures like forcing the facilities offline during electricity emergencies. News.com has learned that Texas led the way with new rules, and similar proposals are now surfacing in the Mid-Atlantic and Great Plains, where demand from artificial intelligence and cloud computing is rising faster than new power plants can come online. In June, Texas lawmakers passed legislation requiring utilities to establish standards for disconnecting large energy users like data centers during power emergencies. The move comes after a deadly 2021 winter storm that left millions without power and caused dozens of deaths. By temporarily shutting off data centers during peak demand, Texas aims to prevent broad blackouts on the hottest and coldest days. Michael Weber, an engineering professor at the University of Texas, said the approach is likely to spread nationwide. We're going to see that kind of thing pop up everywhere. Data center flexibility will be expected, required, encouraged, mandated, whatever it is, he said. Data centers, which run nonstop to power AI cloud services and cryptocurrency operations, are expanding rapidly across more than 20 states. Grid operators have issued warnings about future electricity shortages, particularly in Texas, the Great Plains, and the Mid-Atlantic. Joe Bowering, head of monitoring analytics, the independent market monitor for the Mid-Atlantic grid, said the threat is urgent. Data center load has the potential to overwhelm the grid, and I think it is on its way to doing that, Joe Bowering said in a statement. While companies are investing in energy-efficient and diesel-fueled backup generators, they argue that they were not designed to supply the grid during crises. The Data Center Coalition, representing tech giants and developers, urged regulators to allow flexibility because not all facilities can switch to backup power quickly. Dan DiOrio of the coalition added that financial incentives should be offered to operators who voluntarily cut power use during emergencies. Meanwhile, governors in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Illinois, and Maryland warned that harsh rules could deter investment in digital infrastructure. The debate highlights a new approach to energy planning, i.e., limiting large users during rare moments of extreme demand rather than building costly new power plants. Abe Silverman, an energy researcher at Johns Hopkins University, posed the question, is it worth it for society to build those 10 new power plants just to serve the data centers for 5 hours a year? Or is there a better way to do it? For now, utilities and policymakers are balancing the economic benefits of data centers against the rising risk of blackouts and higher consumer bills.